So this flew under the radar this week as Albert Breer, Birdie Breer of the Monday Morning QB, NBC Sports, NFL Insider for a number of years, he tweeted out salary cap of the top 10 teams in terms of cap space, and the Vikings made a surprising appearance at numero 8 at $15.64 million. Now, what's interesting is the Vikings had been previously estimated to be much lower than that. Spot Rack as well as Over the Cap had estimated the Vikings having 9.7 and $10.9 million in cap space, respectively. Now, Spot Rack and Over the Cap, respect. They're generally spot on, but it really is estimates. Now, Albert Breer is probably working from data straight from the National Football League. They probably put out some sort of press release or some sort of Excel sheet where it's got all of the actual numbers, and the Vikings maybe clocking in there, which is interesting. So being 8th in the league in cap space, $15.64 million. That's going to go down slightly once Ed Ingram and Andrew Booth Jr. Officially sign and displace two players on the top 51. But Spot Rack and Over the Cap, again, they are estimates, but they're generally pretty good, but they are a beat slow in terms of when roster moves are made. So maybe the Vikings have made some moves behind the scenes and it hasn't officially hit the media yet. Because of the rest of the top 10 on both Spot Rack and Over the Cap are generally correct. I mean, off by a couple 100,000 or a couple 10,000 here or there, whatever. But the order and the ballpark cap space is generally correct. And the biggest difference is the Vikings. So Breer has them at 8th, and Spot Rack and Over the Cap have them at 20 and 21st respectively. So maybe something is a cooking. Hey, good looking. What you got cooking? J.C. Treader one time, Ndamukong Suh one time, Sheldon Richardson one time, not Kyle Rudolph anymore, Eric Ebron one time. Do whatever you want to do. Also, if this is actually true, and if the Vikings actually do have $5-6 million more in cap space than had been previously expected, where did it come from? Did someone get restructured? Did something get moved here or there? Did Dalvin redo his deal? Did Kendricks? Did Thielen? Did Kirk Cousins do something again with his numbers? I don't know. I don't know. Also, full-on like X-Files music. Does this have anything to do with Nate Stanley being cut, freeing up the 90th roster spot? So something to keep an eye on. It's something that's very, very interesting because maybe the Vikings still have a big move or two left in them. They have the cap space. Now they have the roster space. Are they actually going to do something, man? I love it. Rookies report on Sunday. Training camp starts on Wednesday. Let's go. Let's go. It's time for action. It's time for football, baby. Let's do it. But your thoughts are our thoughts. Do the Vikings actually have more cap space than expected? An investigation. Let us know your thoughts and our thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Want to support the work? Put a little something in the Venmo. But until next time, Skull Production Value.